Well, hello, Tiger fans. Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's broadcast brought to you by Scenic Productions, LLC. We're here in Meadville, Mississippi, where the Northeast Jones Tigers are set to take on the Franklin County Bulldogs. The Northeast Jones are coming into this season after a disappointing 2018 season after going 1-9, but they're looking to get a fresh start this year and get the season started off on a good note. I'm going to go ahead and get started with our starting lineup for the Northeast Jones Tigers. On offense, at left tackle, number 55, junior Sam White. And coming at left guard, number 63, senior Justin Montgomery. And at center, number 72, junior Hayden Smith. At right guard, number 79, sophomore Alex Fulgham. And just one moment for the national anthem. All right, and back to our starting lineup. Stepping in at center, number 72, junior Hayden Smith. And coming in at right guard, number 79, sophomore Alex Fulgham. And at right guard, number 68, junior Alan McCree. And at tight end, number 88, senior Kristen Lowry. And coming at wide receiver, number 21, senior Dawson Brooks. And number 8, sophomore Charlie Strickland. Also number 7, freshman Kyle Braddock. Coming in at running back, number 4, senior Tony Barnes. And at quarterback, number 10, senior Mason Smith. And on defense, coming at defensive end, number 22, senior Jawad Jones. Coming at defensive tackle, number 54, senior Zach Rogers. And nose tackle, number 58, junior Ty Hosey. And at defensive end, number 26, senior Jackson Flint. And at outside linebacker, number 48, senior Ben Knight. And at middle linebacker, number 44, senior Michael Waite. And also at outside linebacker, number 9, senior Colton Edmonds. And at defensive back, number 2, senior Jalen Hudson. Strong safety, number 12, junior Cody Hyatt. At free safety, number 19, freshman Jacadis Jones. And at defensive back, number 24, junior Jalen Naylor. And also for your coaches for the Northeast Jones Tigers, head coach Keith Braddock, offensive coordinator Hunter McKeever, defensive coordinator Bob McCrory, defensive line coach Ronnie Cochran, linebackers coach Davey Hales, O-line coach Ryan Milner, and offensive coaches Tom Lewis and David Ishii, and also grad assistant Zach Culpepper. So the Tigers have just approached the field, and I am Kinsley Keys bringing you tonight's broadcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope everyone can hear me. Had a little technical difficulties this afternoon, but hopefully everybody can hear me okay. So Coach Bradley gets his Tigers ready to take on the field. And the leaders for tonight's game is Tony Barnes, Colton Edmonds, Jalen Hudson, and as the refs get themselves together and Coach Bradley gets his unit ready to set the field, and it looks like the Northeast Jones Tigers are going to receive the kickoff. And back to return for the Tigers is number 19, Jackendis Jones, and number 3, Zamarian Ducksworth. And it is kickoff. There's going to be a short kick by the Bulldogs. It's going to go into the Tiger territory at about the 40-yard line. That's where Nathan Smith and the offense are going to start 1st and 10. This should actually be an interesting year for the Tigers. I've been following them since spring training and some during fall training. It's going to be a totally different team this year, I guarantee you that. Coach Bradley has put this team through a pretty intense workout regimen this offseason, and he says this team is going to have a different attitude this year. And I think that's really what we've been waiting to see after a disappointing season last year, and for not making the playoffs, or something that the Tigers are pretty much known for doing year after year. So we're going to see the production of all their hard work. So Smith takes a snap, hands it off to Barnes. He hands it off to the receiver, Jacendis Jones, who's going to pick up maybe a few on the end around. Is going to get knocked out of bounds by a host of Bulldogs. Smith again gets hands it off to Tony Barnes, who powers his way up the middle. Pick up of a small game, but Tony Barnes showing some great power. Told me he's picked up a little bit of weight during the offseason. He's really a big guy. He's worked his way up to 200 pounds, so he's going to should be a good, powerful running back for the Tigers this year. This is the type of back they haven't really been known for having over the years, so having that big, powerful presence should really serve them well this year. So the same type of play is going to hand off to Barnes. Going to go up the middle. Nothing happening there. Is going to work his way to the outside. Going to get stopped for a little if no gain. Don't look, that was fourth down. The Tigers tried to fake punt, and they actually faked it to Tony Barnes, who ran it up the middle, picked up the first down. And Tigers are now in Bulldog territory. And Mason Smith's going to take the snap. He's going to fake the handoff, going to keep it around the left end, break a tackle, take it up his left sideline, and he's going to get knocked out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. Wow, what a great display of speed and athleticism by Mason Smith. Mason Smith has shown the knack for having a great arm, great accuracy, and also having the speed to take off if he has to. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not really sure nobody there don't really have a scoreboard operator for this game, but I'm not really going to be able to keep up with the downs and distance as you probably like, but I'll do the best I can. The Tigers are in Bulldog territory at the 20-yard line, or the 30-yard line, I'm sorry. And it had a Bulldog jump offside, so it's going to bring the Tigers up a little bit. As you probably hear the wonderful sound of the Northeast Jones Tiger cheerleaders. And Mason Smith takes the snap, looks right. He finds a receiver. It's going to be caught, but it's going to be a flag on the play. It's Charlie Strickland on the reception. He's brought down immediately after the catch. And the penalty looks like it's going to be against the Tigers, but they're going to bring it back 5 yards. I couldn't really see what the call was on that. We're holding against the Tigers. They're going to back it up to about the 30-yard line, or 25-yard line. Then Smith lines up, 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Barnes to his right. He's going to hand off to Barnes. Barnes is going to take it around the middle. He's going to break it upfield, break a tackle, takes it up, he cuts it up the middle. It's going to be almost taken down at the 1-yard line. Wow, what a great job by Tony Barnes. Breaking a tackle to show some power and speed up the left sideline.